There is a philosophy so powerful that if misunderstood, it can quietly ruin your life. It can make you cold, distant, numb to the people who love you. But understood correctly, the same philosophy can make you almost impossible to break. Today, we're going to look at both sides of it. And by the end, you'll understand why the difference was never the philosophy itself. The philosophy is called Stoicism, founded in Athens over 2,000 years ago, and later shaped by men like Epictetus, a former slave, and Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor. At its center is a simple idea, the dichotomy of control. Some things are up to us, our judgments, our choices, our actions. Everything else, other people's opinions, the past, outcomes we can't guarantee, is not up to us. Suffering, the Stoics argued, comes from confusing the two, from trying to control what was never ours to control. But here's what most people skip. Stoicism was never just about control or toughness. It rests on four virtues: wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance. Discipline is only one piece. Without the other three, discipline turns into something else entirely. And that's exactly what happened. Somewhere between ancient Rome and modern self-help, Stoicism got flattened into a single word: discipline. Wake up at 5 a.m. Feel nothing. Never complain. Never need anyone. This is the version you see online now, often dressed up in gym mirrors and cold showers. Detachment mistaken for strength, suppression mistaken for peace. Taken this far, it stops being philosophy and starts being a kind of self-imposed isolation. Emotions treated as weakness, relationships treated as liabilities. Nothing affects me, worn like a badge, when really it's just distance from your own life. The ancient Stoics would not have recognized this. Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself about duty to others, not distance from them. Epictetus taught control of judgment, not the erasure of feeling. So let's be precise about what Stoicism is not. It is not don't feel anything. It is not care about nothing. It is not permanent, joyless self-control. Real Stoicism pairs discipline with wisdom, knowing what's actually worth your effort, and justice, which is really just an ancient word for caring about other people. Strip those away, and what's left isn't Stoicism. It's just numbness wearing its name. The philosophy was never meant to make you less human. It was meant to help you respond to being human more wisely. Here's the part almost nobody teaches. You don't need to be stoic all the time. Stoicism isn't a personality. It's a tool you pick up for specific moments, the ones that ask something of you. A crisis at work, where panic won't help and clear judgment will. A loss you can't undo, where the only real choice left is how you carry it. A conflict where your instinct is to explode, and a pause could serve you better. In those moments, ask the Stoic question, what here is actually within my control? Then act only on that. But the rest of your life, the parts where you laugh too loud, love too openly, grieve without apologizing for it, none of that needs fixing. Stoicism was never meant to replace your life, just to steady it when it needs steadying. The same philosophy can build a monster or a wise person. The difference was never the philosophy. It never was. It was always the person using it. Thanks for watching. And if this got you thinking, share it with someone who'd get something out of it. It genuinely helps this channel grow. Thank you, and take care.